One of the areas of focus for us is advancing youth leadership in the land governance area. And we convene a regional thematic platform that is focusing on advancing this agenda. That is the Youth Multi-Stakeholder Platform that is hosted by YILAA. And this platform has been the avenue through which we bring together young people for them to be able to engage in collective advocacy, share learnings, and exchange about issues concerning young people in the land governance space.
Today we are organized Youth Post-COP workshop where we will a little bit analyze the question of customary land tenure and also the question of agroecology. And today we bring the young people across the continent. So through this workshop, we will have two outcomes. First is a position paper, and second, it's a roadmap.
We are involving a population that is 3/4 in the region. And therefore, we are talking about a social capital that we cannot ignore in any way, whether it is investment-wise, whether it is political, and whether it's about creativity, innovation. And therefore, having these conversations around agroecology, pastoralism, and customary tenure is something that is very critical and timely.
As time goes, climate change is becoming one of our major challenges in regards to production and productivity, but also the aspects of inclusion of youth in agriculture becomes also a tall order. But with time now, there's so many ways to be able to influence, but also to encourage youth to join in and be able to be part and parcel of the entire chain in agriculture, from production to aspects of conservation and protection of our natural resources, but also ensuring that there is sustainable agriculture in the world, and be able to play a big role in value addition and marketing of agriculture produce. Statistics are showing us quite a lot in terms of decrease in terms of youth in agriculture. But we hope with the new technology, the aspects of mechanization will be able to entice further the youth to join in. We say that there is several aspects of where they can play a big role. We've always said agriculture is for the old, agriculture is dirty, and the youth don't want to do it.
In the food systems transformation agenda, young people play a very key role, particularly in enhancing more sustainable livelihoods in the longer term. And therefore, it's important that young people are engaged in that space. One of the challenges we recognize again is that there are some barriers that young people continue to face in terms of access to land. And that really prevents them from engaging meaningfully in advancing the food systems agenda.
How do we then ensure that we lobby more for youths to be allocated land? Because it's easier to control and use something that belongs to you. Hence, youth should not be put on the side of the table, but on the table where decisions are being made.
Discussions that we've had over the last 2 days were aimed at highlighting those challenges and coming up with some concrete policy recommendations and messagings that young people from the continent can take forward to various decision-making spaces in order to inform change and ensure that their interests are taken into account. So for us, we also look at this conference as an opportunity to build up on those messaging, enhance the visibility of the messaging that has come out of the conversations, and take advantage of opportunities that are coming up, such as the International Year of Rangelands and Pastoralism in 2026, also the International Year of the Woman Farmer in 2026, where young people can be more involved, and also in the COPs that are coming up, so that young people can share their key commitments, can also build political will for advancing the role of young people in agroecology space.
So that we don't mention, because there are already catalysts for these movements.
We are so happy that a position paper has been developed as one of the outcomes for this 2 days conference for youth engagement. And through these position papers, we have key recommendations that are geared to the government and the civil society. One that Habitat for Humanity Kenya is so much keen on is to see on how to strengthen youths by providing different funding opportunities, different opportunities that will then ensure that youths scale up what they're already doing, and also to engage into social media advocacy, where youths are able to amplify their work, where youths are able to even influence policies.
And in terms of roadmap, we'll make sure that all the institutional organizations who are participating to this workshop may be part of some of, let's say, even if it's a small activity that they can do to contribute to the advancement of these activities that we are doing, so it will be okay. So we are really grateful to our different partners like FAO, International Land Coalition, Reconcile, and YILAA, who is hosting this platform to make sure that bringing the young people in land governance sectors has more impact across the continent.
You cannot apply if you have registered 3 years ago.
The youth must be the decision makers in championing for development.